I think I hit that one. Are they supposed to move that fudging fast? Okay. Child is still alive? I think they're draining my stamina. Little shits. Okay. Child is dead. Okay. Did he get rid of one? No. Okay. All right, one is dead. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do this. Okay. Here he comes. Come to save your mommy. Okay. Is there friendly fire on him? Okay. God, these are nightmare fuel. No, one more hit. One more hit, Calliope. Okay, Dad, one more, honey. One more. Do it, do it. Daughter? Daughter. Hit it, Calliope. There's still another one. There is still another one right there. No, right here, honey. I see him, and we're gonna go get him right now. Okay. Oh my God, these things are nightmare fuel. Okay. Okay. Because there's no way I'm hitting him. Where's my son? Okay. Son, make mommy proud. Okay. Okay. Good. Okay. We love a strange toe. I took his toe. No, I don't like it here. I can see why they all died. This is definitely, that was not a skill issue. That was a red cap issue. Are red caps always this bad? Like, I know I've played games with other red caps and I don't remember them being quite this bad. Oh, another keeper tag. Okay. How many keeper tags is that at this point? What can be which? Filthy, stinking. Whoa, what? Wait, what did I just get? It's only one? Never mind, it's a little big. Like, it's the keeper armor is still the best. Like, it's still the best. Oddly enough. What about pants? Yeah. So, the only thing I like about this, though, is the mana regeneration on it. What about these? Okay. I might make the sacrifice and go with those for the mana regeneration. Especially because the other one isn't. But what are you? No. I just want... No, she's too pretty to hide her face. I really like her mask, too. Okay. So, Calliope, you just fought a whole host of red caps. How do you feel? I gotta tell you, girl, I feel like we seen some shit today. There you are, strange toe. How is that? This is the red-capped dagger. No. Oh, 11 to 14. Okay. Or 12 to 15. So. Okay. I mean, it's a little, you know, but it'll do. We need to up our stamina. Girl, you gotta start doing your cardio again. I think you've been skipping cardio. You have not been running. I know. I'm your mother. Oh no. Okay. Good. Did I just mention I missed all those shots? Why are you coming straight for me? Good. Good girl. So many? So many. Okay. So many. Okay. No. Okay, I think I missed. There's one that's like you. Almost dead. Okay. Okay, he's on fire now. I just want to get rid of one. Okay. How is this? Oh, this dagger is so nice. I love her. Hate the red caps. Loved their dagger though. 10 out of 10. Would kill them again for it. I think it does eat more stamina though when I use it. Okay. Wait, are you kind of... Is this kind of not doing you a solid? Yeah, girl, hit him. Oh no. Okay. We gotta cook. I think we gotta cook soon. Okay. This? No. Okay, almost there. We're so close. No? Yeah, he didn't like that. I like his head. I like the shell on his head kind of thing. Can you just come and flail at me? Okay. Girl. Got him. There we go. Bonfire time. Yes. Okay. Okay. So yeah, I gotta double check, but I do think that that's decreasing my stamina. But the hits are hittier. The hits are better. I don't know how you wanna word that. Oofier. More mighty? A heart. A rusty knight breastplate. Uh-huh. Oh. Another shrine? Where does that go? What is this? Make an offering. And give monster blood. Okay. And then draw the picture. Okay. I just want to know what the purpose of drawing these pictures are. I'm enjoying it. Don't get me wrong. 100% enjoying it. It's just, I want to know why I'm doing it, you know? What is the reason? I'm collecting them, though. All my drawings. There's stone up there that I could harvest. Mine? Harvest like it's a plant. Who are you? What is this? Hi.
So much for a secluded cave keeping visitors away. Seems like there's no one on this island to hide in peace. Ah well, since you're here, I have an important question. Do you have any food?
Yeah. Who are you?
I promise to answer all of your questions, no matter how annoying or asinine they might be. But first, do you have any food?
Yeah, food?
Oh dear. Yes, food. That stuff you put in your mouth to make sure your body doesn't wither and die, you know? Fish, meat, vegetables, bread. Oh, some bread would be especially nice. But I'll take anything, really.
Yeah. Here you go. You said bread? I can give you... Would you like some fish?
Thanks. I'll be forever indebted to you. But don't expect much. The only payment I can offer you is seashells, or, you know, access to an infinite well of ancient druidic wisdom. I'd rather you choose wisdom. I threw out my collection of seashells a few days ago after I stepped on them with my bare feet.
Ouch! That sounds like it hurts.
Much better. Time for a nap. Oh, except you're still here. Oh no, don't tell me you still have questions.
What are you doing here?
Well, I live here, obviously.
Why?
Why not? It's a perfectly good cave, albeit a bit drafty and damp. Well, it could be better, to be honest, but we can't all live in mansions, can we?
Okay. How did you get here then?
The same way you did, I presume.
Oh, are you ever going to give me a straight answer?
I'm giving you truthful answers. That's all you should ever hope for.
Who are you?
My name is Drest, and I am the local hermit.
Oh, that's the only thing you could come up with? Can't do any better?
I don't understand your skepticism.
Really?
I live alone in a cave, collect seashells, and occasionally talk to crabs. What else could I be?
Now, I'm just guessing here. Druid?
But didn't you know? There are no more druids. The mob rounded them all up, stuffed them into a giant wicker man, and lit a fire. Their screams could barely be heard over the roaring flames, but the stench of the burning flesh easily overwhelmed the smell of blazing wicker. Its glow painted the sky in reds and yellows for the entire night.
Sounds like you were there.
Don't be silly. How could I have been there if I'm here now?
When did it happen?
Some years ago? I'm not sure. I don't remember. Can we change the subject? I'm sure there are more interesting things we could be talking about.
All right. Buy dressed. Uh-huh. So he's a druid, huh? Level up. We got... Oh god, I like this music too. What music haven't I liked? I don't know. So your practicality is another one. Increase the armor value of your equipment. Like, it's also good statuses. If an enemy is an active status, they take 10% more damage. I assume that includes like fire, stuff like that. Food regenerates 10% more health. Crafting and trading. Selling items is 20%. That one's like important. I think I'm gonna go with this for now. Survivability. You know what I mean? Then let's go back here. Endurance. So we've taken 2. I think we need more into spirituality. There is stuff that I'm not able to do. Like I have the spell. And that next is probably going to be dex. I will not lie. Probably going to keep doing stuff like that. Let's cook. Anything? Oh, okay. 11. So the funny thing is, there was a recipe at the fortress that I got that like netted me some big health, which I thought was really funny. So now I'm like, wait, what? How come I didn't get that? Okay. Tomato. Unknown. If you just cooked fruit, 11 health. Okay. Venison and pork. Let's see. 21 health. Cabbage, egg, oat. Okay. Tomato? Some kind of weird tossed salad? No. Okay, let's try it. Now, question. What happens if I, like, is this like super meat? What did I get? What was that last one? I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna rest. Let's rest until... He's gonna have to deal with me at his fire until 5:30. He's still there. Oh, okay. I'm gonna leave it. I learned how to make a strong health potion. Yes! I'm taking his mushrooms. He doesn't know he has mushrooms. He said he was starving and he got perfectly good. White button. Mushrooms. Interesting that it... I think that's stealing, right? No? Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave that for him. It was nice meeting you. Thank you for having me and letting me use your campfire. He's like, for the love of all that's holy, please go away. Fine, I'll leave. Okay. Swimming in first person is a little... I don't want to say dizzying, but a little. Anything? I don't know. Okay. Girl, I don't even know if I'm taking you on a legal route. Legal route? Is there an illegal route? I don't know. Should I be going this way? It's questionable. I don't actually know if there's anything here. Where is even here? How am I even gonna get back? I don't know. I was kind of hoping I'd run into another fast travel spot. Not gonna lie. that would just, you know, once I was done being lost, would take me home. Actually, Calliope, I have bad news. I don't think you have a home. Okay, you always have a home with me, but like, literally, I don't think you have a home. Like, I think we're perpetual wanderers forever. Whoa. That's so cool the way that they did that. What? Oh, hey, girl, under the... So there's treasure under the... That's a firm bow! That bow was firm. Oh no, can I pick locks under the water? Does her hair disappear when she swims? Yes, that's fine. Okay, it's totally fine. I think that's everything. I'm like looking under the water instead of over the water. Because that makes more sense. Wait. Oh no, can I get in there? No, okay, she's not that size. I think that, oh, it just brought us here. Okay, we're good. All right, girl. Peace. Can you... Oh, no. Okay, up. Good. Kind of peaceful. I say that, and some big freaking monster's about to, like, pop out of the water and go boom. Or there's, like, a small village up there? Okay. Look at this. This is so cool. It's so pretty. What? Should I have gone? I don't think you can go. I'm like, can I? Should I? Wait. Is this civilization or baddies? I think this is civilization. Okay. The village. I can't talk to you. Hi.
Buy something or bugger off. Unless you've already bought from Orla. Then just bugger off.
What's this about?
I wouldn't mind knowing that myself. She stole a lucrative business contract out from under me and my family. Then made herself at home here. Damn those Timberwall merchants. Everyone's always yammering about Timberwall. Timber this, timber that. Bugger them all. Remember, good business, only with Quanacht. Fair prices, no bullshit.
Is that who you are?
Yes, Quanacht. From a merchant family, to be specific. Though I've always wanted to join the Royal Geographers. To chart the uncharted. But I broke my leg. Badly enough that I couldn't travel anymore.
How'd you end up here?
After the accident, I was stuck at home, sitting on my ass and looking after the books. It was driving me crazy. Not what I wanted from life.
So, what are the Royal Geographers?
You've never heard of them?
No.
They're a guild of explorers, dating back to the age of legends. They travel across Avalon, documenting all the lost and forgotten places, crawling through hidden caves, discovering old ruins. That's what LSA and I dreamed of. Though, only one of us got to live it.
What was the most unexpected thing about this place?
First thing I did when I arrived was ask the locals what this village is called. And they just said, wait for it, the village. There's also a sunken village nearby. So I asked them what that one was called, and they said, the sunken village. So I asked what it was called before it was flooded, and they told me, the village. How do you even work with that?
You don't. So, can I see what you have? Okay, we already have a fishing rod. We can go fishing? Okay. We can go fishing. Sorry, my whole life has changed now that I know that I can, go fishing. Let's sell some stuff. Don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. This one definitely not. This one, I don't know if I should be saving stuff with statuses to learn for whatever reason. I doubt it, but like, you know how like at the same time you're like, I've been playing games too long. Stuff with like specialty stuff you probably shouldn't be just selling. I don't like, we've been together for a long time. I'm gonna sell that. Allows lumbering. Why do I need these? I can't wait to see why I need these things. I can't use, so the firm bow is 18 to 21. Okay. Very short bow, I'm gonna sell that. Okay. Oh, don't I have like just garbage? Yeah. Polished diamond only sells for 50. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? My diamonds are worth more than that, sir. How dare you not appreciate the high quality diamond I bring to this establishment. Hi. Is this not stealing? Okay. Don't mind if I do. I'll just sell it to one of you later. Hi, you all look very dour here. Is this the tavern? Hello? Anybody? No, nobody wants to talk to you. Oh, Mute Finley. I didn't fully catch the name before I tried to talk to him. Yeah, that would do it. Whoa. Hi. Who are you?
Excuse me, could you get me a clean glass? And I mean clean, not just wiped 3 times with a dirty rag.
Do I look like a bar wench to you?
I'm not sure. I don't mean to say that you peasants all look the same, but you have to understand it's quite difficult for people like me to tell anyone apart in this dreariness.
Especially since there seems to be so many people like you here. I thought the South was supposed to be more secluded.
People like you?
My name is Alyssa Murray, and I'm here with my husband, a very important cloth merchant. But surely you must have heard about our family.
Not to brag, but we are rather prominent. I am famed amongst Camelot's courtiers for throwing the most magnificent feasts.
Your dress is unique.
Thank you. I designed it myself. I wanted to blend in with the people of the South. The savage tribes, the brave lightkeepers. I wanted to make an homage to them with my new style, and I do believe I've succeeded. I can feel everyone here gazing at me with awe.
I definitely don't think it's awe. Definitely, everyone says your dress is exquisite.
Give it a few weeks and everyone here will be trying to copy me. It happens in Camelot all the time. It's almost insufferable.
What are you doing in the South?
Well, my Duncan is here on business, of course. A very important contract with the Lightkeepers. I decided to accompany him because I have never been to the South, and I've heard so much about its wild, untamed beauty. So far, it's turned out to be terribly dull. And the smell... it's like stale fish and sweat. Hopefully I don't have to suffer it much longer. Pray, tell me, do you know anyone here who would run a small errand for me?
What kind of errand?
Oh, nothing major. You see, I've had my eye on this beautiful abandoned estate overlooking the sea. It's not very far from here, but it's far enough away from all this rabble. If we stay here for a while, I need a place for myself. You understand that, right? No offense, but I can't keep living in a filthy room at an inn. When I asked the innkeeper to draw me a bath, he brought me a bucket. A bucket! Can you imagine?
Sounds like a terrible ordeal.
Finally, someone sympathetic to my plight. My Duncan has been heartless about it. He just keeps going on about how I was the one who wanted to come here. He told me to deal with it. Can you believe that?
I can't,
the
no.
nerve of the man.
That's awful. I'm so sorry. Like, the fact that you have to go through this, You are so brave. Does he know about your plans for the estate?
Well, what he doesn't know can't hurt him, can it?
No.
He should be glad that I can take care of myself. I'm not like the other high-born women, sitting around waiting to be handed everything on a silver platter. And besides, he knows better than to say no to me.
You know who this sounds like? Los's VA from DOS 2. I don't know if it is or isn't, but it does sound. Can we get to the point?
Fine. The problem is that the manor appears to have some occupants, not legal ones, mind you, who need to be evicted. Forcibly, if there's no other way. You'll do it for me, won't you, dear? Splendid. I can't wait to start decorating. Maybe something nautical to go with the sound of the waves crashing on the cliffs? Or do you think that's a trifle trite?
The 1%? No, that's not an actual quest in this game. No. Uh-huh. Okay. I gotta know. Where is this? Where? Like, where is this, I don't think I can open up the map inside. Okay. Well, that's new. I love this quest.
Beer from Kunacht, wine from Farshire, moonshine, only local, the best there is. And fish. Lots and lots of fish. What's your poison?
Apparently fish. Hopefully not the fish.
Stale fish? Yeah. Look around. You're in the capital of fresh fish. Unless you're buying from Heffen. I can't vouch for him. Here though, take your pick. All today's catch. You
yeah.
mean the old pier?
Yeah.
Well, first of all, it's not that old. Brennan was already the captain when it was built. Why is it called that? Don't know. Probably because of all those old folks around. A lot has been happening here lately. Plenty of new faces. I definitely can't complain. I'm finally running a proper tavern. People come and go and the regulars drink as usual, as it should be. Daddy will be proud.
Did your father run a tavern too?
Aye, not here, obviously. You won't see your old man here unless your name's Dara. Mine sent me here because he hoped I'd make something out of my life. He never wanted me to pour a beer and look at the same tired mugs day in, day out, but as it turns out, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. I got mauled by a werebeast during a hunt, and after that, the captain decided I wasn't any good for active service, so he sent me here. I was bored out of my mind, and since there wasn't one here, I decided to start a tavern. At least I'm not as bored anymore.
Okay. Can I see what you have for sale? Is it literally... It's literally fish. And bread. Okay. 60, 90. Ooh. You know what? Yes. I know I can cook. I fully realize that. But I'd rather be safe than sorry at this point. Like, I just feel like if we can afford it, it's a good idea. Whoops. To have extra. Okay, these are all stealing. Who are you two?
You remember Sewell Firstfoot's tomb? Used to be a popular pilgrimage spot, but ever since the flooding, nobody's been out there.
Yeah, it's a damn shame. The whole place is forgotten, like it never even mattered. Pilgrims stopped coming after the water rose.
You've heard the rumors, right? Some say the Druids caused the flooding.
The Druids didn't cause the
Honestly,
flooding.